Chat, tara na. What's up? Yes. Napakaganda talaga ng bago nating... Napakaganda ng bago natin suot, guys. Look. Ito yung suot natin, oh. Ang ganda, oh. Inom muna tayo dyan. Yummy. Okay. So... Dito na tayo kay Uncle Hosea.
You want to go hunting?
What are you?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. I reckon nearly...
My God. Didn't exactly.
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a
They
break
are-
from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it
Pwede na
is.
to, maganda
Honestly.
tong itim.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Alam, may bago na
Okay.
ako.
But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
Mas malaki to, oh, no?
This is gonna
Laki
be
naman
fun,
nito. Itong horse
You
na to.
won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look.
Won't be rude about this
Napakalaki ng
magnificent
tinan mo naman
creature.
to dito. Napakalaki ng horse na to. Keep ko
Easy,
na lang kaya to.
feller.
Tayo?
All right, let's head into town.
Tara,
And
pangalanan
maybe
natin
stay
to.
out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Ano na maganda pangalan dito sa
I've
kabayan
been
ko?
gone a couple of days. Oh, they got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what
Si
happened
ano
to
na lang
that?
to?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Si ano to?
I remember
Di ko alam kung
now.
ano maganda yung
Just
pangalan sa kanya.
about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac
Si
went
Henry na
crazy,
lang ito. Si
threatened
Henry
to
to,
kill
si
the whole
Henry.
town.
O, game.
And
Ito si
Davy was
Henry.
passed
Okay?
out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke
Paano
up and
pala
started
kasi
right
yung
back
volume
drinking
nito?
again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny too. She had some spark, that girl.
Must be pretty hard on Lanny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Wait lang, guys. Audio. Beautiful.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be
Malayo
all
pumuntahan
right.
namin.
Just
Maghahunt
need some
kami.
money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Hi, Henry.
Not
Kamusta
yet.
ka, Henry?
They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Hindi hindi kami maghahunt ng deer. Maghahunt kami ng bear.
Stables are just up ahead.
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
I think I'm gonna stable him. I think this one is good. Henry. Hello, Henry. Hey, what's up, Henry?
All right,
Good
partner.
boy.
You got
Partner.
yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Wow,
right,
I
let's
like this
get
horse,
going.
by the way.
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
Yung paa
It's
niya,
called
tinan mo ulit.
O'Crea's Run,
Ang cute.
up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with...
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Yeah.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the eye.
Well, at least Sean made it back.
And how he's enjoyed his hero's return.
A month from now.
So how bad was it? Blackwater, I mean.
Pretty bad. Swarming with Pinkertons. No way we're getting back in there anytime soon.
Well, let's just hope they don't find that money. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Camp muna tayo, camp.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
I think I'm okay now.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So,
Bait na yung Seiya
what's your
talaga.
plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup? Okay, let's go.
Okay, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can... Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
The tracks go into those trees.
You son of a bitch.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
Well, take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy.
Oh no, a bear.
No, it's too close. Everything all right?
Wala eh.
You're fine, old man.
Of course.
I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna go with Usea.
I'm coming with you.
let's get going then.
Kuha lang muna ako inumin ko, guys.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech. Don't worry about it. See you later.
Sarap!
Idiot.
Dito na tayo kay Uncle. Uncle.
Hey! Oh. Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working. You mean drinking.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's
Go
too
right
damn
here.
ill.
It's quicker.
So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door.
I got a girl in Valentine.
Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Dragging her pants paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than 7
Look at that
dollars.
Koji. He's all over the place.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Ah, this is
Art?
all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I don't know.
I'm sure he can handle it.
I don't want to help him though. We're not sure. Baka criminal yun, di ba?
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
Very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Bear's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Wala nang mga stables na yun.
Ugh, goddamn believable.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start.
Wow,
Something to
whiskey.
pass the time while we're waiting on the whip.
Bili nga tayo ng
Yeah.
whiskey. Cigar! Yes, I
Think
want
should
cigar too.
probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
Why
I want
don't you
cigar
pick
too.
out a
I
cigar?
want a lot of cigar.
A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions,
Gin?
fellas.
Wow, may
Okay,
gin da.
if
May
you're
gin
done,
pala
I'll meet
dito.
you outside. I won't be too long.
Guarmaram. Wow, may guarmaram. Wow, may guarmaram. Guarmaram. Ano pa ba? Premium cigarettes. Ano yun? Premium cigarettes. Kentucky Bourbon. Siyempre gusto natin
What do you
yan.
reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what
Premium
the smell
cigarettes, ano ba
is.
yun? Ay, ang mahal ng premium
cheese,
cigarettes.
alright.
Grabe. Cans.
You're
Canned
actually
biscuits.
buying for once?
Canned
feeling
sweet
all right?
corn.
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. But look at this. A jaw heart.
What is this list
Ground
of yours?
coffee?
Got a
Oh,
lot
may
to
coffee
replenish
pala
after
dito.
that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you,
May
God.
coffee pala tayo. Ground coffee. Iniinom ba ito yung ground coffee? Nasaan na yun? Wala. Ano ba ba? Ano ba ba? Hair pomade.
Yep.
Wow.
That's fine whiskey.
I want that.
That should do us. Let's go wait for the mountain.
Okay. Think we're done here?
All the best, fellers. Trying to